Hello and welcome to my craft room. I'm going to be working in my This Is Not a Book again today. Last time I finished this page. This is a disappearance. So this is not a book, this is a disappearance. After I finished filming, I did go back in and do a bit more. I added some sparkly, don't know if you'll make that out or not on the film. I added some sparkly raindrops which I die cut and glued in. That's the beginning of the quote, and I did a bit more doodling around here. I did some feelers and things on that other page. So I'm going to be kind of continuing that rainbowy theme. I had an idea about this one. Let's just let's sit flat. That's better. This is not a book. This is a random occurrence. 1. Drop a string onto this page. 2. Trace the string. 3. Repeat. I want the whole book to be all colourful and fun and interesting, so I don't just really want to trace around something. I thought about tracing around it and then kind of adding colour to the shapes that it creates, but then I had a different idea. I tried this once before, ages ago, and it was quite fun. You get a piece of string, dip it in some paint or whatever, something colourful, drop it onto the page, shut the page, pull the string out, and you get hopefully a fun little pattern. So I'm going to use these acrylic inks. I love how vivid the colours are in these. So I've picked out 7 rainbow colours of these acrylic inks, and I've got this roll of string. So I'm going to start off by cutting, I want the string to be reasonably long because you want to be able to sort of drop it, let's say, well, I'm going to do it the length of my cutting board, so I want 7 pieces the length of my cutting board. Right, I think that's about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You may be thinking, why doesn't she just use the same piece of string over and over again? Well, there are a couple of reasons for that. Firstly, the string will be wet. It will take quite a long time to dry, and while it's wet, the colour's going to mix with the next colour, and I want the colours to be quite fun if they mix a bit on the page. I'll probably run them in rainbow order, running left to right. But if they mix up on the string, it's just going to end up going all sort of muddy and grungy, which I don't want on this occasion. And the other reason is that when I'm done, I want to dry the strings off. Hopefully they'll look all colourful and interesting. And then I'm going to attach them to the book in some way, or use them for other pages in the book. So that's why I've cut 7 separate pieces. Now I'm thinking I want something to, I might be able to just drop the string straight into the bottle. We'll see. And I'm probably going to want something to, I'm going to use these to hold it with because I'm going to get really, really inky fingers otherwise. So what colour should we do first? I will start with red because it's Arthur Richard. Right. So, what's the best way? Let's put it inside there for safety. And I'm going to try dropping it in, but this might get a bit messy. So you can use the droppers, but I don't think that's going to... Let's put the dropper down there a minute. I'm going to keep enough un-inky that I can hold on to. I'm going to try and just shove the rest in there. This is something it's quite fun to do with kids. I think so I did before. I think I did it with a child as an excuse, but basically because I wanted to do it. Right, I'm gonna just take the plunge. I'm just going to drop it on there randomly, not trying to control it too much. It's supposed to be a random occurrence. And without disturbing it, I'm just going to slam the book shut. And then the idea is you hold it shut, but not so hard that you stop the string coming up, just hard enough to keep it closed, and then you pull the string away and you keep your fingers crossed. Try not to flick it all over your top as it comes off, which I failed in that part. And then you open up the page and see what you've got. Can't find it now. There it is. Oh my word. I'm very, very delighted indeed with that. I forgot, of course, you're going to get 2 images. Duh, that was really obvious. Just wipe these off a bit. I don't mind a little bit of contamination between colours because the colours will progress through from red to orange to yellow and so on. Now I'm going to have to close that window. I've got some new lighting and things, so I'm hoping that the quality of my film's going to start getting a bit better once I get the hang of using it all. Richard of your orange. Over orange. I don't know if I really need to shake these or not, but I kind of do. Right, clean piece of string. I may well just fast forward through this bit now. Well, let's go up a bit higher with this one. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's going to be a bit different, that one, because I think more of it will be at the top, won't it? Okay, so around the book. I hope I don't ruin it now. My beautiful work of art. Okay, shall I go? Pull. Go. I think I might be splatting that behind me a bit, but never mind. Oh, I think that's lovely. Shut. I'm enjoying this. You don't need a key to do this with, do you? Just enjoy it all by yourself. It's so much fun seeing what we've got. That's a beautiful yellow. See, the colours of these inks are so vivid. I don't like that orange near the green. Some colours, when you put them near to each other, it makes me actually feel sick. That's one of them. It's probably weird. And here we go. This bit at the end where it flicks out always worries me that you wouldn't want to do this with your best clothes on, just a warning there. What have we got? Oh. When I see colours like that I love like that, it actually, this is weird probably, but it actually literally makes my mouth water. And my heart race a little bit. Okay, string number 5. So I'm only going to have 6 colours in this rainbow because I just don't think I've got room. I'll see, I might be able to squeeze the indigo in at the bottom or something. Maybe I would put the blue towards the top of the page and the indigo more towards the bottom. I might get away with it. The brilliant thing about doing a book like this is it doesn't have to be work of art at the end of it. There's no point to it except to enjoy doing it, really. So like, when else would I find an excuse to do this other than if I'm sort of, just playing with the kids or something? I'm not going to, this just gives you a perfect reason to play with all these ideas. You see, I'm deliberately keeping myself in suspense now. Right. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, hey. So I'm going to go back to here and add my violet now. I mean, yes, I am just playing, but I still want it to look pretty. Nothing wrong with that. Or ugly, but just as long as it's sort of interesting and fun to do. It's my only rules, really. And all fun to do. You know, it's not be all and end all. It looks gorgeous. If I had a lot of fun doing it, that's fine. Right, last one. Ooh. The big reveal. Oh, a bit too dark, really, isn't it? Do you think I'll spoiled it? No, it's okay. That's fantastic. I'm really happy with how that worked out. I used this one for ages. I bought this when I was away one time and I wanted a black pen and a white pen. Doing some sort of on the hoof art journaling and doodling and stuff. And it's a Zig pen and it's white one and black the other. So oil-based, permanent, light fast, waterproof and opaque. Great for personalising and decorating on plastic, glass, ceramic, metal and more. Let's just see. I might have abused it a bit already, I think. No, that's a shame when they don't make it so you can fit the cap on. Right, let's just go over these letters. Right, this is a random occurrence. Drop a string onto this page. I'm not going to bother with the rest of the words because I didn't do them. But I did drop a string onto the page. So there we are. That's that page done. That's pages 63 and 64. I'm actually going to go on and film another little page now. As that one was quite quick. But I'll do that in a separate film. Oh, but before I go, there's another page I just want to look at, page 126. So I'll do this while I'm on camera, see how it works. So, page 126. Eventually, when you've been using these books for a while, you do kind of break the spine eventually, and it falls open a bit better. So, this is an underground organisation. So this is not a book, this is an underground organisation. You have to go to www.thisisnotbook.org, enter this code, receive your mission. So I'm going to do that while I'm online. While I'm filming. And see what I come up with. I've no idea what this is going to give me to do, so I don't think I'll be able to go straight in and do it. I'll probably then have to think about it. But dear Edie, you made it here. Congratulations. I know you're probably planning to enter the secret code, but a few weeks ago this site was hacked. Oh. Probably somebody wanted to foil our secret mission. Alas, we are working on getting the old site up and running again, but in the meantime, here is the secret mission for you. So, photograph yourself with your copy of This Is Not a Book in a secret, undisclosed location. Send a copy to mission headquarters. And then there's an email address. Good luck. This mission is subject to change at any time. Oh, well, that's a bit disappointing now, really. Come back and try it again in a couple of weeks and see if they've got it sorted. But meanwhile, I will probably just take a photo of myself holding the book, or draw a cartoon of myself holding the book or something, and clip it on the page for now. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, well, that was a bit disappointing then. We'll try that again in a couple of weeks. Okay, I'll say cheerio for now, and I'm actually going to carry on filming and do another page, but I'll do them in two separate films so they don't get too long. Thanks very much for popping in today. Hope you enjoyed watching that, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Right, I just popped back again. I've got to stop doing that. But I just came back to say I've completely forgot that, of course, I've also got these lovely rainbow coloured pieces of string. I've given them a bit of a blast with my heat gun to dry them off. They're quite damp. And I'm just going to glue them here. So they look really fun. They remind me of how I made the page. And I think they make a really handy page marker for when you know, because you quite often find yourself scrummaging through thinking, where was that page? Where was that page I was going to do today? Where was that page where I was saving all my fruit stickers? Or whatever it might be. So that'll be quite a handy thing. And it would be an awful shame to waste them. I might put a couple of staples through here as well. See how strong it seems at the end. And then I'm going to Mod Podge the whole, you know, both pages. And then I will take a photo and post that at the end of the video. So you can see it properly. The colours now don't always show up too well on the video, really. Oh look, I'm just making it worse. Just stop. Right. So I'll let that set, see how firm it seems. I will cut them off to about this length probably, because I don't want all those bits anyway. So should we do that now? Should we just do it? Rather than say I'm going to, let's just do it. That. You can see now, being a hoarder, I can't quite bring myself to throw away those little rainbow bits of string just yet. I'll just hang on to them for a minute or two. Right. I'm thinking I might even put a button or something over that to finish it off. Just looks like it wants something to finish it off. If I think of something, you'll see it in the photo in just a second. Right, I'm really going this time. Cheerio. Bye. Thanks for coming.